dandelions. White man named Tim came and sat down next to me. He said, hey, how you doing? I said, I'm doing good. He said, you here for the dandelions? I said, I am here for the dandelions. He said, it's something very special about these dandelions. I say, what's that? He said, we sit here long enough, some red-chested robins come play in the dandelions. I said, you don't say. He said, I just said. So I'm sitting there, sun beating down on me. I'm looking at the dandelions. He asked me, he say, you hungry? I say, I could eat. He say, you want some trail mix? I said, I would love some trail mix. So, sitting there, eating trail mix. He had a tuna fish sandwich too. He said, you want half my tuna fish? I say, I would love half of your tuna fish. So we sitting there, so I know, eating the sandwich, eating tuna fish, and eating trail mix, and the sun beating down on me, and looking at the dandelions. And I knew it was working. This pleasantry was working on me, because I said, Tim, look, red-chested robins. And that's it. That's the end of the story. I just told y'all because I can't tell my friends. You know how this story sounded to my thug-ass friends? Hey, man, what you do today, man? I went to the park and looked at some dandelions, some red chestnut robin, some trail mix, and a half a tuna with sandwich with a white man named Tim. What type of homosexual shit would you on? I didn't think it was homosexual when I was doing it. So I said to myself, since in my neighborhood I'm getting all these tips on how to be pleasant, I'm gonna take some of these tips back to the hood. So I pull up in the hood, see my partner Nap. I say, hey, Nap, come to the park with me. He say, hold up, let me get my gun. I said, me don't need your gun.